let's talk about Facebook ads. Does selling Facebook ads to local businesses, is that a good side hustle? There are millions of side hustle ideas out there. Some of the best involve helping people and businesses improve their social media presence. And Facebook is a great way to do just that. Now, whether you love them or you hate them, billions of people use their services every day to stay connected with family and friends and to fight about politics, religion, and a number of things. I guess engagement is king. I'll talk about the Facebook ad side hustle in this video. Be sure to lovingly, gently, tenderly smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you ensure that you receive the best, fun, and informative information on personal finances out there from this channel, Finance Squared, hosted by yours truly, Derek West. Like I mentioned, Facebook has a ton of traffic, billions of daily, active, engaged users, and they capture a ton of data on all of them to ensure that they can serve them with ads. Ads on things they believe they might want to purchase. This takes us to the Facebook ads side hustle. What I mean when I say that is forming a Facebook ad agency for local businesses. If you just go around the local small businesses in your community, the one thing you tend to notice is that they all seem like they're focused on keeping the shop running, which oftentimes means they have a focus on the bottom line, which can unfortunately mean they do not take the opportunity to maximize their top line. And just a quick sidebar here to help demystify a commonly used but oftentimes misunderstood phrase. You see, bottom line, that refers to keeping your expenses in check, making sure that you do not spend more money than you can reasonably expect to make during a certain business period. Usually it's monthly. The opposite of bottom line is top line, which is the revenue that is coming into your business, which is oftentimes more correlated to sales numbers. It's important to keep this distinction in mind, and that's because the key for you to be successful with this side hustle is for you to convince local business owners that Facebook ads, that they're the place that they should be advertising their business. You also want to convince them that you know what you're doing with Facebook ads. And most importantly, the investment that they make in you, or your ad agency rather, that they're taking from their bottom line will help to increase their top line, i.e. their sales, which will help them to grow their business. So to be successful with the side hustle, you need to understand and be able to articulate why Facebook is the place to have their business advertised. And what are the reasons for this? Well, Facebook has tons of data on the customers that they're looking for. They have their location data, they have data on common desires and wants, and they can use that data to the advantage of their business. So you need to know how to work Facebook ads. Don't fret on this one, as there are tons of YouTube videos on the topic and lots of courses that target this particular niche in general. There's also somebody that's advertising their Facebook ads course on YouTube. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm sure you can invest in it and get the knowledge you're looking for to have a foundation to be able to execute this strategy. But once you have the foundation of knowledge, you need to start reaching out to local businesses and convince them that you and your team are the people to get this done for them. Remember, all business transactions are about performing a service for the customer that they either can't or won't do themselves. So make sure you're customer-oriented, organized, you follow up on questions that they have, and are always on time and responsive. And that if you don't have time to execute all the steps you delegate, that you hire either a virtual assistant or a buddy of yours to help out with the tasks that need to be done. If you don't do these things, you could earn a reputation that could destroy this side hustle. And if you do these things, you'll be making more money and more clients by word of mouth alone. So is this a good side hustle? That really depends on your goals and your aspirations and your aptitude, and if this aligns with them. Do you have the time? This side hustle will require a not insignificant amount of time from you to be able to pull it off. If you do not have this time and you can't find that time regularly, then I would say this is something you should steer clear of. The part of the Facebook ads business that's really hard for a lot of new side hustlers and entrepreneurs is the customer acquisition part, in addition to the customer service side of things. Even though this is still a side hustle and it will not require, let's say, main gig time frame, so 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, the time that you will need to spend will not be insignificant, at least 4 hours a week per client. The next thing that you're going to want to consider, if you're going to consider this side hustle, is do you have the aptitude? Almost everyone has the ability to make ads on Facebook. That's not necessarily the issue. The question at hand is, do you have the aptitude to make in-person sales, do cold calls, emails, DMs, and reach out to real business owners? And can you convince them that you and your agency are the folks for the job? That can be an insurmountable hurdle to a lot of folks. Folks that have minimal sales skills, are not that persuasive, or are just not people persons in general. The next thing you're going to want to make sure is that you're focused and determined. If you have the time and the aptitude, do you have the focus and determination? Focus is not being distracted by other side hustles. And the determination that you're going to need is to not give up when the road gets tough. Like I mentioned, there are a million side hustles. Some seem like good ideas. I have a couple of videos about them on this channel. But to succeed in any of them, it requires commitment to one of them. If you try them all, you will fail them all. If your aptitude, time commitments, and desires align with this side hustle, then it's a good one. And it's the one for you. If not, keep searching, Grasshopper. There is a side hustle out there for you. What are your thoughts on the Facebook ad side hustle? Is this something that you can consider? Do you have the aptitude, desire, and the skills to get this done? Let us know in the comments down below. And remember, a goal without a plan is a wish. A goal with a plan and no action is a wish list. Take it easy, guys. Peace.